welcome back to Sonne Farms. Today we're doing something that we do once a year. We're preg checking our cows. We're actually gonna do it twice this year since we're only doing half the herd today. We'll explain why we do this later on. Right now we're just finishing up feeding. I think we got a bull that it didn't go up to eat right away, so I think I'm gonna have to dart that one. I think it was 2, maybe 3 years ago when we were preg checking. It was negative 13 degrees Fahrenheit, which is negative 25 degrees Celsius. It was a cold day out in the middle of a cornfield. Luckily today it's gonna get up to about 54 degrees. It's gonna be really nice. Got the last load of feed ready to go. Gonna check on that bull, make sure that he's feeling okay. Then we'll get rolling. Every morning the last week I've been telling myself to fill this thing with fuel after chores. But by the end of chores I always forget. Not today. Yeah, that bull's still hanging back there. If you can see him in the back of the pen. He doesn't look droopy. We'll see what Dad thinks. Maybe he's just trying to meet all the girlfriends across the fence. Hey buddy, how you doing? You look good. Go get some food. Yeah, I think he's fine. So when Dad bought these a couple days ago, we were trying to get all weaned heifers. Sale was getting to the end. Dad wanted to fill the rest of that semi, so there was a group in here that weren't weaned, and so that's why you hear the bawling. We're gonna get a stress lick tub, hopefully help them stay healthy. The vet's coming at 1 later today, so we got some time. I guess that one's staying there. Howdy. That's a big boy. No overflowing today, but the last couple days there've been some overflowing. Jeez, silly. Gotta watch out for yourself. I got it.
I don't feel like you really manhandled those tubs, do you?
Well, they weigh more than me.
Not me. I don't.
You ever get nervous when you're opening the door? You know, worried about like maybe you forgot a critter in the livestock trailer?
Well, I got a couple stories about that actually. Good job.
Pick the best one.
So on bull day one year, a guy showed up with his trailer to pick up a bull, and his mean blue heeler was in there.
Oh.
And he was like, didn't know what he was going to do about that, because obviously the bull wasn't going to go in with the dog, and he wasn't going to be able to let the dog out because it was a nasty dog. And then my buddy Rod, one time, he came to get his bulls, and there was a bunch of steel posts in the back of that.
We're ready to wrangle up some cattles.
Did you see how you told me to tell the one story about the tree? I had to tell both anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, they were short.
That's how I roll.
Want to come with? There's room for you in the trailer. I know we'll get a lot of questions, comments about what we're doing today. So while we're driving over, I'll briefly explain it. So we're just seeing which ones got bred, which ones didn't. We do that for a couple reasons. The biggest one is basically to take the ones that didn't get bred and get rid of them. The only way we make money off cows is when they have a calf and we're able to sell that calf. And so if they didn't get bred, they're just eating food. It's not a petting zoo out here. We gotta make some money and be able to keep farming. And so we gotta get rid of those ones that are just freeloading. Not only that, if they didn't get bred, it's possible they even have some sort of disease that could be transmissible to other critters, or just something that's keeping them from getting bred. And not only are they not having a calf this year, it's very possible they might not have one next year, worry of it having a disease. A bull could also get hurt, or any of those other many things that I mentioned earlier. During weaning time, we did get rid of one cow that I have video of it chasing me. That was number 443. Really stood out. She was She was a nasty sucker. And also 580. Oh, that one, that one was bad. We were out in the cornfield, and of course I had a calf. Dad and I were on the four-wheelers, and luckily the cow thought its calf ran one way, and so it was running away from its calf. Well, then it smelt it, realized it wasn't it, and then it headed straight back for Dad as he was tagging the calf. Those are really dangerous, not worth working with, so we're gonna get rid of some of those nasty ones. You can actually see a lot of the cows out there. We're gonna chase them up here and get them up in there. That's all I gotta say about that. Come on, girls. And of course, bulls are fighting. Got a little four-way action going on over here. Hey, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. You wanna get preg checked too? Come on.
Looked like they were conjoined at the head.
Don't you think this would have gone so much easier if we had a horse?
I have a horse.
Yeah, me neither. I think we're getting along just fine.
I mean, like that day we sat on the road because the guy with the pickup trailer had it blocked. He was trying to get his horse out of the trailer. We had him up in the time it took him to get it out of the trailer and put it bridle.
Do you remember that one time, Dad, when you bought those cows to calve in, what was that? Early summer, late spring, something like that. Then one of them decided to chase me over that fence, and I had to hop over it, and it kind of scarred me, and now I'm scared of cattle.
Yeah, that was a good day.
That was a mess. I'm not scared of cattle. I just respect them. That girl chased me from there, and I had to hop that fence. And I was flying through the air. I looked back, and I was thinking, there's no way she ain't coming with me. That was a nasty group of critters. All right, last leg. Just headed down there and wait for the vet. We're gonna be giving them a scour guard shot. Good way to minimize the dose load, keep our calves from getting scours, which is basically a fancy word for diarrhea. Can you find the hole? Yep. That's a lot of beef. This doc is saying bred or not. The bred ones will just head right back out. We'll open that gate. And then if there's one that is open, we'll shut the gate and send them out this way. What do you suppose we'll get to run back and forth for the gates, huh? Probably me. Been a while. One day we got stung. They were in that pole right there. Sprayed the crap out of them with some Raid. They died.
WD-40 works good too.
Now does it?
Yep. Takes the squeak out of them. Yep.
Dad, if you put a sleeve on and you were pregging one in the second part, we could get done in a hurry.
I did it. I've done it before.
Sleeve up, Jeff.
Yeah. Right toward the back, or right in between the pelvis, back, or front of the pelvis and the back there, or somewhere. And if you can feel the top, and you can go like this, and it bounces up and down. Like, as they say,
it's bred.
You can play basketball with the head.
Looks like one of the cows was drinking a 7-Up. That ain't good.
Probably not. Hey.
Oh, bulls. Hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh, that's a big guy.
Yeah. Did you see that she's aborted the calf?
She's aborted her calf.
Early April.
She's got 2 good tags.
Open.
Ooh. Would have been a second calf heifer, and that's why we calve our first calf heifers early, to give them extra time to get bred, because the The hardest thing to get bred is a second calf heifer. Back to the corn stalks. Let's go. She's a fancy girl. Hey, don't miss the gate, thank you. So that's number 2. First one recently aborted her calf. There was cleanings hanging out, and then that girl just didn't even get bred.
That second half of April, pregnant. She's again that later part of April.
They're liking the mat. How's it coming, Jeff?
Slow.
Slow? We're about a third done. Oof. That ain't nice. We got bad penmanship. Come on, girl. Go. Yep. Well, who did that? Come on, back in. Get going.
Pregnant cow, May 1st.
First open one in a while. There you go. Hey, oh, the gate was right there. Oh my Lanta. Come on, go. Come on. Oh, that is... Hi! I didn't want to calve you anyway. She's a big fan of Dakota Gold Pro pellets.
She is a mid-May.
That's a big girl. Fills the whole chute. So she raised the biggest calf we have this year. It was over 100 pounds heavier than any other bull.
This one?
Yeah, this one right here. You did a good job. Are we running out of cows, Jeff?
No, we're just getting done.
He's open, right?
January.
Jeff's gonna be...
6 heifers.
We finished. Good deal. Man, I'm really happy that crazy cow didn't hop that bad fence. You need help?
How come you guys put them so tight? I always know when you and Brian are at my place because they're so freaking tight I can't get them.
Blame Brian on this one.
Okay. I'm not a chain unhooker.
Load up the opens. I think there was only 3 opens and then one that was late. That's pretty good out of almost 80. Got it on the first try, eh?
Yeah.
I've been doing good lately.
That's good. You're doing better than me.
I know there's one with speed, so let's wrangle up some cattles. Oh, park brake engaged.
Your dad found
The wallet?
the papers.
What?
Was in his wallet.
But he didn't find the wallet?
Not yet.
Didn't notice. Dad took off. He's been having some pretty bad back pain the last couple days. It's Friday and he got a time in for the chiropractor. Otherwise he would have had to wait through the weekend. So he took off. Well, for some reason his wallet and his checkbook were on the back of the pickup. When he got home, he noticed one of them was gone. The checkbook was gone. And so apparently he found the papers, some papers that were in his checkbook, but the checkbook is still missing, laying on the road somewhere. All right, be looking for a checkbook. Suppose I need to break the ice again. It's always real nice when it just so happens that one of the open cows was a mean sucker that you wanted to get rid of anyway. Hopefully Jeff found Dad's checkbook. Find it? No? Then find it. That sucks. If I learned one thing today, it's that Jeff doesn't like it when I put these really tight. That's for you, Jeff. That went pretty good. I can say I enjoy the hydraulic Arrow-Quip chute a lot more than the manual one. And I didn't see any cows slipping in the back here. That is a custom-made mat from Matt and his son Dane, Feldhaus. Links are below, phone numbers if you're interested. They'll make them for your alley. They'll make a 6x7 for the front. They'll make it fit even the tub, whatever you want. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. Good day. Unless you're Dad and you lost your checkbook. Did you find it? No? Well, that sucks. I guess next time you don't want to put it in the back of a pickup.
No, especially on here, it's gonna
Yeah.
slide right off like that.
Just like that?
Yeah.
I guess there's one thing left on the agenda. Those calves need a bale. We got a good chunk of preg checking done today. Still got to do another jag like that of Dad's, and then we got to do mine and Jeff's as well. Also coming up, those 99 heifers that I just put a bale to, they're gonna have to get worked. So we'll be working them in the hydraulic chute up here. Other than that, I imagine someday it's gonna start snowing. We're gonna be having to move snow and fight that while trying to feed cattle. And then, as I've been saying, these grade A certified Angus beef, beautiful critters, I don't know, are gonna start calving here in February. So calving's not too far away. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm excited, but it's also a lot of work. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope Dad found his checkbook. He just tore off on a four-wheeler trying to look for it. Hope his back's also feeling better. I'd like to see you guys all next time. Have a good one. They like their nuggies.